Hi everyone, this is Brian McInerney, hydrologist with the National Weather Service. Today is Friday, December 19th, 2014, and this is a mountain weather briefing looking at a storm that we're going to see start in earnest early Sunday morning. So what we're looking at is the winds at approximately 11,500 as of Friday. And this feature in red right here is what we want to look at. These winds in this atmospheric river is coming from Japan roughly and going to move into Utah, and it's going to come through Oregon, which is a benefit to us because then once it gets past Oregon and the lower ranges of the Cascades, we have a lot more moisture then moving into northern Utah, where we should see some copious amounts of snow. So let's take a look at northern Utah and that little area that flashed there. And what we're going to see is the snow totals of 18 to 24 inches of snow water equivalent of 2 to 3 inches. It's going to start late Saturday night and end Monday afternoon. And really on Saturday during the day, we're going to see some flurries and things. We're not really going to address that. What we're talking about is the biggest part of this system as it moves in late Saturday night and through Monday afternoon. The greatest snow intensity is going to be Sunday night, with peak snowfall rates at 1.5 inches per hour. The snow level at onset will be 5,000 feet. The snow level at the end will be 7,500 feet, and the snow density trends will be increasing. And this is with regard to the entire storm. This is going to be a warm system, so snow levels are going to be actually quite high, right around 7,500. Below that, we'll see a lot of rain. Above that, we'll see dense snow. When we look at the winds, we see increasing winds until we get gusts above 70 miles an hour sometime late Sunday night into Monday. And then as Monday continues, we're going to see a decrease. The winds are going to be mostly out of the west. We're going to shift to the southwest and then the west-northwest, but they're going to come from that direction for the most part. When we move into the central Wasatch, and we look at just the front side, not necessarily the back side, this is what we see. We're going to have snow totals of 12 to 24 inches with snow water equivalent at 1 to 3 inches. The highest amounts will be at the highest elevation. As this system is very warm, the higher this air mass goes in the mountains, that's where we're going to see the highest snow amounts. It's going to start late Saturday night and Monday evening, with the greatest snow intensities really late Sunday, very early Monday mornings. And also note, on all of these areas, the greatest winds are going to occur during the greatest accumulations during that time, very early Monday morning. Peak snowfall rates at 2 inches per hour, the snow level at onset at 6,000, snow level at the end is 7,500, and we're going to be increasing density as this storm continues. The winds are going to pick up until we hit very early Monday morning in this area, 65 miles an hour gusts as this continues, and most of that is also out of the west, north, southwest, northwest directions. Now we're going to look at the central Wasatch backside in this area here. This is Park City, Deer Valley area. And what we're going to see are lesser snow amounts. We're going to see snow totals of 6 to 16 inches. Park City base, we're going to see mostly rain, unfortunately, and then we get a little higher from that. We're going to see high density snow. The snow water equivalent is between 1 to 2 inches. Again, we're going to start early Sunday morning and end Monday evening. The greatest snow intensity is early Monday morning, along with those very strong winds. Peak snowfall rates at 1 inch per hour. And at the snow level at the end, we're going to be around 7,500 with increasing densities. We're going to see winds up near Jupiter Peak, somewhere around 60 miles an hour, very early Monday morning out in the northwest, and more of the same what we see. On the backside, the snow totals aren't as much. We're going to see rain at most of the elevations below 7,500. It's going to oscillate just a bit as the system kind of evolves, but unfortunately, this is a warm system, rain below 7,500. Then when we look at the Uintas, what we see are snow totals of 12 to 24 inches, snow water equivalent at 1.5 to 2.5. Storm begins Saturday morning, ends Monday afternoon. The greatest snow intensity is Tuesday afternoon with peak snowfall rates at 2 inches per hour. It's going to start about 6,000. It's going to rise to about 7,000. Most of all the Uinta areas, though, are higher elevations. So this area should see snow for the most part with increasing density trends. The winds, again, we'll see about 60-mile-an-hour gusts sometime that very early Monday morning time frame. And we're going to see continuing really starting about 6 a.m. Sunday. Okay, there you have it. It's the start of some nice pattern shift, and hopefully this will continue. This is Brian McInerney. Until the next storm, we'll go from there. Thank you.